Guys, have you heard that Sunita Williams is back on Earth?
Oh
Yes,
yeah,
I did.
it's all over the news.
Yeah.
The way she stayed over than 62 hours in the space, and she's the woman who have done the longest spacewalking is
I
really
know.
amazing.
I know,
She's
it's really
spent-
cool.
Yeah, she spent almost 300 days in space.
Yeah.
That is really inspiring because I would never be able to do that.
And imagine that was like a woman who did it and she successfully came back.
Yeah.
It's really
And-
honoring and
yeah.
all.
And her contributions to the space research industry,
Yeah.
that's insane. And like, it's mostly like a male dominated area, and for her to do so good in that field, and that's really impressive.
And since a time when women have been thinking twice before exiting their houses, she has exited the whole earth, and that's really amazing, and we can learn that from her.
Even though having all the physical and physiological challenges, she have done a really good thing that going into space and doing all those researches. She mainly focuses on the mission on which she went to the space. Even though she knew that her Starliner has delayed
Yeah.
than the overtime, even though she have got the news, she instead of focusing on the negative things of being there stuck in the space, she focused on the things which she needed to do. So I think people also need to learn that about her. That focusing on a mission which we have makes the work being more productive. It also makes us being more productive.
And also the way that she never got overwhelmed or didn't, having anxiety type of thing, being stuck in the space for so long and yet being so cool. I think that's the foremost thing that any student in their life can learn. That the small challenges that we have in our lives, for example, a small exam, we get so tensed out. And then she was in space, stuck in space. She didn't know if she was gonna come back or not, and still she had that affirmation to herself that it's gonna be okay. So that's
we should
Almost
make-
her tour to space should be 8 days, but it has extended almost 300 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, it must be very hard for her.
It's actually a really like great point that how she came back and like she successfully did it. It's very inspired for young kids and young girls who are just trying to like step out of this world, and she stepped out of the entire planet, which is really great.
Yeah.
And the way she also follows her ethics and morals, like taking that little Ganesha idol to the space and it goes wherever she goes. And also she mentioned in the recent interview that she has also took few samosas to the space, which
Yeah.
is really, like a thing which every Indian should follow. We need to always remember our ethics and morals which our, grandparents, parents are taking us through. And we need to always be ground to earth like her. Even though she have achieved a lot in her life, she's always bounded to the earth, and like she never shows it anywhere on the media or something.
Did you know that she ate almost dehydrated food in the
Yeah.
ISS, and it is
Yeah.
very hard.
And one more thing that we have to note is that she's extremely religiously tolerant.
Yeah.
She is like she follows Hinduism, but she respects all the other religions and all the other cultures also. She carried the Bhagavad Gita and she carried the
Bible too.
So that kind of religious tolerance in such a great personality is that she is giving us a message that all the religions are equal. So
Equal.
that is also very.
And even at that age, she's like not a young person or something. Having that mental state and stability at that age is really difficult to have, and it's not
Yeah, she's
something
all-
everyone can achieve.
She's almost 62 years, that's great.
Yeah.
She's
That's
almost
all.
like grandma.
Imagine how proud her kids must be, or how her
Yeah.
ancestors must
Grandchildren.
feel. She's making history here. It's really inspiring.
You know what? The ISS almost travels at 8 kilometers per second. They were seeing many sunrises and sunsets.
She also mentioned that in a day she has seen 16 sunrises and 16 sunsets. So
Wow.
that's a really big thing a astronaut can see.
Yeah.
And she's making Indians proud, and also being a woman and a girl child, she's also making us feel proud.
And we should always learn to be patient and have that perseverance in us that we can do it and not lose hope, because hope is what is
The main thing.
helping us to
Drive
get to
us
life
forward.
and
Yeah, and we can actually take inspiration from this, and we can actually like do so much. So I say she's a really inspirable woman. Sunita Williams is a great
We have a
person.
lot to
Yeah.
learn from her.
And that too, she wasn't motivated, self-motivated just for a day or so. It was over the span of 9 months. But then when we take up a goal or something, we do it fine for the first week or the first few weeks. So I think we need to learn that consistency is the most important thing.
And it's not only 9 months, it's like since she was a kid, she had goals and she actually made it through. She wanted to become an astronaut since she was a kid, and she did it, and she's came to great places and achieved many things in history. So it's really great, yeah.
The point which you said also marks about her focus on the goal which she had. As you know, people say that when you have a separate goal of what you are going to be in future, it always leads to a success path rather than the failure path. So we need to also take a goal for a future for like Sunita Williams, and we need to focus on it and pursue it.
She's like the woman, I want it, I get it.
Yeah.
And one last thing is that she had dreams which were out of the world.
Literally out of the world.
So, to conclude that, it would say that dream big, no matter how out of the world it is, just dream big and work hard.
And achieve it.
Yeah.
Achieve it.
So let's finish our lunches.
Yeah.
Okay.
My mom is